Hello once again, Diecast race fans, and welcome back to Bay City Speedway for heats 3 and 4 of the opening round of the Racing Champions Cup Series. As always, my name is Daryl, and I'll be your host. Only the top 8 remaining drivers will move on to round 2 and the top 4 for the finals here at Bay City. These cars will then travel to the Amigos DRC, then off to Commotion Diecast, and finally to Low Country Diecast Racing League. Remember, we'll only take the top 2 drivers of each heat, with the winner receiving 1 point, and second place will be happy just to move on, kind of like your ex. Let's recap our previous winners. From Heat 1, driving for Commotion Diecast, it's Biff Kirby and Elvis Jenkins Jr. Heat 2, also from Commotion Diecast, it's Cole Trickle. And from Cash Money Boys, it's Elliot Asher. And now let's get right to it and meet our drivers for Heat 3 of the Racing Champions Cup Series. First up is our number 3 seed, driving the number 16 car, sponsored by Prime Star. For Mazzy Motorcraft Work, it's Hans Bubba Gruber. Qualifying 7th, from Mac Racing, driving in the number 94 McDonald's sponsored car, it's Mopar Mac. Your 11th seed, the number 27 car, sponsored by Kleenex, driving for Blue Line Racing, it's Johnny Blue. And finally, the 15 seed, in the number 81 Tick Financial car, driving for Flips Racing, it's Flip. Hans Bubba Gruber on the pole position next to Mopar Mac. Gate drops, and here we go, folks. Nose-to-nose out of 1 and into 2. Mac gets loose, and Flip goes right by him with sights set on Gruber. Into turn 6, Flip just disappears. And Hans Bubba Gruber will take lap 1 of this heat, followed closely by Mopar Mac and Johnny Blue. And what happened to Flip? Gruber goes around on his own. Flip literally drives up onto the hood of Gruber, comes down on the guardrail, and goes over. Mopar Mac stays high and just gets around Flip, but Johnny Blue had no trouble kicking a brother while he's down. Race 2 will rotate the drivers 1 space clockwise, putting Mopar Mac up front next to Flip. Down the bridge into turn 1, and Gruber goes over. Mopar Mac with a huge lead. No one else even in the screen, as Mopar Mac will run away with lap 2, followed eventually by Flip and Bubba Gruber. But I thought, as Mac runs a 9-4 flat and Johnny Blue somehow came to a stop in turn 3. We can all see Gruber go over right here, so I'm not crazy. Watch the inside of 2 here as Gruber's pushed down on that apron, flips completely over, then back on all 4s, just in time to put JB into the guardrail. Back up top, lap 3, Flip and Johnny Blue up front, trying to take advantage of this starting position. Down to the 165, Flip is the first out, and he goes around. Mac tries the inside, but JB and Bubba go by on the outside. Flip still in reverse and with a huge lead. And Flip in reverse grabs lap 3 with Johnny Blue pulling Gruber across the line. What a show that was in front of the painted ladies, as we'll take a closer look. Mac up on that guardrail, allowing all 3 cars to pass. Johnny Blue gets airborne and sticks the landing. Let's see how they finished up. Final lap 4. It's still anyone's race, as all 4 drivers are separated by only 4 points. Down the Golden State Bridge, Johnny Blue leads them out of 1 in their single file. And there goes Mopar Mac, what a pass! But can he catch Johnny Blue? JB slows, and despite the atrocious camera work, Johnny Blue holds on to win lap 4, barely holding off Mopar Mac. Flip crosses for 3rd, and no sign of Bubba Gruber. Watch Flip here come down on Gruber and get up on that guardrail, just turning him around and leaving the outside wide open for Mac. Top of your screen, turn 6, you'll see Gruber just go around on his own. Let's take a look at the scores, and we have a tie for 2nd. Mopar Mac, on the heels of that 2nd place win, will win the group, but we have a race-off, folks, between Johnny Blue and Flip, both tied with 10 points apiece. First driver to win 2 races in a row will move on. Johnny Blue, the higher seed, will take the inside lane on the first lap. Even into the 165, and Johnny Blue goes around. He's in reverse. They're staring at each other. They both get loose. Rumbling, bumbling, stumbling toward the finish line. Does Flip have enough? Oh, Flip flips at the line, a quarter panel behind Johnny Blue, who takes lap 1 and the early advantage. Back up top, switch lanes. Advantage Johnny Blue. Flip needs a win here from the inside. Flip takes a 2-car lead out of turn 1. Johnny Blue giving chase, refusing to back down. And just like that, Flip will take the advantage right back with a 9.720. Switch lanes again. Johnny Blue back on the inside. Flip with a win will advance. JB off the 165 first as Flip settles in behind. Johnny Blue getting loose, but Flip can't take advantage. Around 7 down the backstretch, and Johnny Blue will hold on, and advantage will switch sides at least one more time. Inside lane has won all 3 laps so far, and Flip is happy about that here. Down the bridge around 1, and Flip grabs the lead across the overpass, and Flip bridles around, and JB goes right by him. Down into 6, Blue goes high and flips around. They're staring at each other again. And Johnny Blue will hold off Flip to grab the 2nd spot in Heat 3 and move on to round 2. Unfortunately, Bay City will say goodbye to Flip. Safe travels to the amigos, compadre. And there they are, Mopar Mac with Mac Racing, and Johnny Blue with Blue Line Racing will be moving on to round 2. And now let's meet our drivers for Heat 4. First up, the number 4 seed, driving in the number 4 K9 combat car for Lily's Boneyard, it's Lily the Dog. Your 8th seed, in the Energizer number 28 car, driving for FPD Racing, it's Thomas Filipiak. Next up in the Ford Motorsport number 2 car, the 12 seed from 2 Sinister Racing, it's Deuce. And finally, the last driver to qualify, your 16 seed, in the number 36 M&M sponsored car from Rivera Racing, this is Jessica. Heat 4, lap 1, here we go, folks. Lily the Dog and Thomas Filipiak in the front. Gate drops, there they go, and Filipiak takes off. And Jessica slides in right behind him out of 1, down past the ladies. And Jessica out of 5 blows past Thomas on the cliffside. Jessica flies down the backstretch for the win as Filipiak holds off Lily for 2nd place, and Deuce will just stop right there again. A lot of hype about this group, folks, and we can see why. Great action already as Thomas Filipiak and Jessica take their place in the front. Filipiak out of the 165 first with Jessica right behind. I feel like I've seen this before. Jessica just waiting for a mistake, and there she goes. Jessica with the pass will snatch a win right out of the grasp of Filipiak, and Lily the Dog will take 3rd. I need to step away from the booth real quick, folks. I'll be right back.
Oh, the booth is open. Hey, Daryl, dude, you in there? It must be gone. Oh, cool. I could use the equipment for my mixtape. Oh, well, there's a race going on. Hey, the yellow dude's pretty fast. Oh, but here comes the white car. Oh, yellow dude doing a little tail whip. Gnarly. Look at how yellow dude's going. No, wait, dude, no. Oh, yellow dude won. Good job, yellow dude. Oh, man, I better get out of here before Daryl dude comes back. Where'd my blue slushie go? I know I put that somewhere. Where is it? Daryl!
All right, folks, I'm back. Back up top, final lap 4. Deuce and Lily in the front. Jessica has her spot wrapped up. Spot 2 is anyone's game. All bunched up out of turn 1, and Jessica goes off. Lily looks to pass on the inside, but Deuce isn't having it. Down to the final corner, and Deuce will win as Filipiak just edges out Lily for 2nd place. I feel like I missed something. Whose blue slushie is this? And there they are, folks. Your final 2 drivers moving on to round 2. From FPD Racing, Thomas Filipiak. And from Rivera Racing, Jessica. thanks so much to Deuce and Lily the dog. We'll see you at the Amigo. That'll about do it, folks. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and tune in next time for Round 2, the Elite 8, as we'll go at it all over again with Heat 1, featuring Biff Kirby, Dalevis Jenkins Jr., Cole Trickle, and Elliot Asher. And in Heat 2, we'll see Mopar Mac, Thomas Filipiak, Johnny Blue, and Jessica. And remember, all 16 of these qualifying cars will travel after this first leg to the Amigos DCR, then off to Commotion Diecast, and finally to a few tracks at Low Country Diecast Racing League. So please subscribe to all these channels so you don't miss any of the upcoming action. Links in the description. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for all of your support. This has been a presentation of Bay City Diecast Racing. My name is Daryl, and I've been your host. We'll see you again soon, everybody.
Oh man, that's cold. I'm a maniac on the floor, and I'm dancing like I've never danced before.
Did you eat a lot of paint chips when you were a kid?
Why?